crazy, man, out there. It's crazy. We in California. We surrounded by fires, wildfires going off. It's lit. Like it's lit. Look like I've been smoking on that za, but it's just that smoke outside. But yeah, we here to talk about. It's good in the hood. J to the what's going on, man? J to the hood. Good in the hood. You know I can fuck shit all up. But yeah, Kaylin Clark. She was asked recently why she liked a Taylor Swift post. And it wasn't just any Taylor Swift post. It was a Taylor Swift post of Taylor Swift endorsing Kamala Harris. And yeah, I'm gonna put the thumbnail up there. Y'all see it when I'm done. But specifically, Taylor Swift was saying after the debate, she felt the type of way that she had to come out and endorse Kamala Harris. And we all know, we ain't fools. We all know she was gonna endorse Kamala Harris. I mean, she endorsed Biden and Kamala last election. She's been out talking about not him, like anti-Trump type shit. So it's no surprise that Kamala Harris had Taylor Swift under the wing already. But swiftly, right after the debate, because they got it all planned out, you know what I mean? And Democrats are smart, college educated, so they got it all planned out. I'm sure we're gonna have maybe in October we're gonna have Beyonce come out and Jay-Z come out. Like we got some more celebrities that are gonna come out and support the Democrats. But in this case particularly, Caitlin Clark liked a post. That particular post, right? Democrats all over it. They love it. Woo 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 woo. So reporters just can't help herself. She asked Caitlin Clark after her loss today, why did you like the Taylor Swift post? Is it a signal or a sign that you are going to endorse Kamala Harris in the potentially endorse Kamala Harris in the future? And you gotta respect Caitlin Clark because when it comes to answering questions, she messed up one question a while ago. They got on her head, and that she has yet to mess up a question with a bad answer, right? So Kamala Harris would love to have Caitlin Clark support because she already has 200 Republicans, including evil Dick Cheney, the devil, endorsing her. So you got the devil endorsing you. You got former Trump officials endorsing you. You got pretty man. If you got Dick Cheney endorsing you, I mean, I've heard it said you might as well just would you accept an endorsement from Adolf Hitler? You know what I mean? So it's an endorsement. We ain't judging. We ain't judging. But Dick Cheney is endorsing, and it's crazy, right? So Kamala Harris would love to have another white person endorser, right? Especially as a star like Caitlin Clark to maybe pill off some of them WNBA fans. But Caitlin Clark answered the question a little suspect for those Caitlin Clark Trump fans. She pretty much said that she liked the post because Taylor was encouraging people to vote. And she will use her platform to encourage people to vote. And if everybody used their platforms to encourage people to vote and do their research on the candidates, the world will be a better place. And that kind of got me a little bit because it did ring, it did sound exactly like what Angel Reese said. Because Angel Reese said the exact same thing when she was asked about if she was going to support Kamala Harris or anything. She said, do your research and go out and vote. So I don't think we're going to get a truthful answer from Caitlin Clark on that. But I will tell you that the WNBA has told these girls to answer it a particular way. And let me tell you why. They don't want to divide the WNBA with all this new revenue coming in, all these new stadium, all this the private flights, all the new fans getting filling up the stadium. They don't want to lose that, right? So the minute Caitlin Clark comes out for Kamala Harris, a percentage of her fans may just kick her to the curb. You know what I mean? They may just say, you know what, Caitlin, you one of them. You not like us, right? So particularly Angel Reese said the exact same thing. So I'm sure that they told him not to endorse anybody, especially if they got good PR. They're not going to endorse anybody. Their rookie year. They have all this fame. They don't want to. They don't want to throw. They don't want to mess that up. You know what I mean? Angel Reese has less at risk, but Caitlin Clark definitely is not going to mess that up. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, what do you think Angel Reese fans will react? How they would react to Caitlin Clark if she endorsed Kamala Harris? Would they go heavy at the fan base? Would they embrace Caitlin Clark with open arms? Because they have yet to do that, purely based on their fans, right? So Caitlin Clark came with a smooth answer, suspect, because it sounded like she's gonna endorse or she's gonna vote for Kamala Harris. It sounded like the post that she liked wasn't too much of a. It was real political, right? And we all know Taylor Swift, not him or whatever shirt she be wearing. It's all bad. It's gonna be all bad for Taylor Swift. I mean for Caitlin Clark, because things aren't looking too well as she endorses Kamala Harris. And you know what? She has a right to vote for who she wants. She has a right to endorse who she wants. This is America. Like, no one should be telling her not to say who she's going to endorse. No one should be telling Angel Reese not to say who she's going to endorse. I know she does work for the WNBA and they do have some sort of pool on what you can say and not say. But as far as who you're gonna vote for, what's your religion, like, you know what I mean, there's some things that you don't talk about at the kitchen table or you don't talk about with customers, right? But who you gonna vote for, everybody has the right to say who they're gonna vote for. So, and I say this because the NBA commission, the WNBA commissioner, recently came out and said that Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, the rivalry that they have, is very important to the WNBA because it brings people in the seats. It is very profitable for the WNBA to have rivalries, right? So at this point, if Caitlin Clark goes out and endorses Kamala Harris, that almost just kills the rivalry, indirectly kills the rivalry, because we already know 10 toes Angel Reese is for the is supporting Kamala Harris. I mean, I would be surprised if she just said, like, you know what, I don't like neither one of them. That would be a surprise if she was like, I don't like neither one of them. I may just vote third party. And she would never say that. She would never say that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Caitlin Clark potentially may endorse Kamala Harris. She was asked that. She didn't say no, but she did kind of lead the yes. So I hope I didn't break your heart. Just remember that, you know what I mean, it's just 1 year, one vote, and you see Trump out there, he's not really helping the case. You know what I mean? And I'm not a I'm an independent, you know what I mean? I'm not pro Democrat, pro Republican. I don't like the lies on both sides. I don't like, and I may hold the Democrats to a little bit higher standard, just a little bit higher standard, because I don't, because I was a Democrat and I left the Democrats because they lied. They lied. They continue to lie. The people who told you they lied are lying now. Everybody that you look up to in the Democratic Party is lying, and they think they have a green pass or an okay pass to lie because Trump lies. So they think that since Trump is as they would say, some people would say, a compulsive liar, but Trump may just be old and stuck in his ways, right? Because Trump lies, the Democrats feel like they have an avenue to lie to their voters. And they continue to lie to their voters. And I hold them to that. I'm not voting for no liar. And that cancels out Trump and Kamala Harris. And that's what I wish Caitlin Clark would have said. But no one's going to call Kamala Harris a liar except for the right. And then you got people on the right and the left calling Trump a liar because there's a anti-Trump, call it what you call it. It's a uniparty out there where you have a group of Republicans that are 80% of the time Republicans, but 20% of the time Democrats and Republicans, like one party. They work together to pass the big omnibus bills, to to send money to the defense contractors, to send money to other countries so they can spend money on the weapons and they can make money on the stocks. Like it's a circle. It's like, let me buy these stocks, so when we send money to this company, I'm gonna make $1 million. And the uniparty is about making money and control and power. They're not about the people. They're not about social issues. They're not about none of that. So when you find yourself wondering why a Republican or a Democrat is doing a certain thing they shouldn't be doing, it's because they are potentially, most of them are controlled, right? Most of them are controlled. There's a few people that we know influence our politicians and spend money to get them voted in. A lot of these PACs, APAC is in particularly, pretty much has a good percentage of our Congress and senators, of their candidates that they provided funds for to get elected. So don't let the politics divide you. It's just one vote. Caitlin Clark is free to vote for, endorse anybody she wants. As far as I'm concerned, the only like party of that would be affected would be maybe some, deals for Caitlin Clark down the road. But I think the WNBA and the Indiana Fever, the WNBA at a whole, they may lose those private planes if they're going to lose the private planes if Caitlin Clark endorses Kamala Harris. I'll tell you that right now. Like, they're going to lose a lot of the fans. I mean, if you look at the fans' reactions on Twitter, you will see that a lot of them are like, "She better not." Some of them already left. Some of them, I'm done already. She kind of, it was too much of a, too much slack on that reel for me to think that they didn't hook you, you know, because the way she said that, she was like, "Well, I just want people to vote." It's the same exact thing Angel Reese said, and it is, and triangulate that with the same exact thing Taylor Swift said. It's that Taylor Swift is endorsing Kamala Harris. So I don't know who they're taking their marching orders from, but the Clark fanhood, the Clarkians, or the whatever they call themselves, if y'all are pro Trump, pro Clark, y'all may want to do a little bit of homework on who you're supporting, if that plays a role in who you supporting, right? So like, subscribe, comment. It's the Good in the Hood. Peace.